Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerdlings of all ages, I'm desperately looking for the... Oh, it's right in front of me. I do that. Welcome to game number 4 of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. Can you tell? It is that time of the evening. And my name is GRINDMORE. We are halfway through our scrims tonight. mForce, that has got to be the standout performer in tonight's Pro Scrims so far. Not the biggest number of kills. So, you know, in the points format, that does matter. These points really do matter. But... top three finishes in a row on Erangel. They are absolutely caning it from a positional point of view. And after 3 matches, I believe mForce are still very much in the lead from a leaderboard and a tables point of view. We now move on to Miramar for game number 4 through 6. We have GRINDMORE parachuting the same way here. Oh, as SakuraZ. Winners of the previous game, of course, but it looks like they are going to dip. Fine. Oh, Urkis, where on earth are you? Ah, you've gotten a buggy. That's cool. Cool. Gustav, Digital Athletics have some questions for you. Oh, dear. Maybe dip to the right-hand side compound. Oh, we can't toxic players are there. Gustav is committing. He has to. What can he do? Maybe go further north and go towards the graveyard or something? I'm not sure. If she created gets a gun now. That's exactly... Oh, no, she did it. He didn't even. She created. Oh, right. And Gustav gets the church. He does. He actually gets it. There we go. Complete a madman. And that's Nitrogen from Explodes. Hang on, that's their coach. What's going on there? That must have been somebody else. Where are Explodes? Let's take a look. There we go. Nitrogen's the coach. He drowned. It must have been someone else. They were all good. Jazavashku, Michael, and Miracu. Very much in the game and alive and well. Scav, Mikas, Kovaleni, and Elias there on the east side of the map. We had another southern plane path. All 4 of our planes so far have been super southern, by the way, guys. And our first Miramar circle towards the bottom right will be landing between Puerto Paraiso and Los Leones. Oh, no. Oh, no. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an SLR no scope. Duff just had no idea someone was here. Jekka must have dropped here earlier. Couple of bullets, that'll do. Toxic players then survived a little bit of a scare towards the start of this game. And we'll now move on out, grabbing the Mini and AK, I suspect, as a combo so that we've got multiple ammo types to begin with. And let's see where else people are looking to move. Team Liquid in Picado, no surprises there. Fire have got these southern areas here. South of Los Leones, no one really contesting that either. Explodes will be one of the first teams to explore, getting some of these priority positions. Vanir and Double have got the position I would want. I think these 2 buildings are excellent from a positional point of view. SakuraZ fighting with GRINDMORE. South of El Pozo. I mean, guys, I'm tempted to say disengage and get a move on at this stage. Unless you think you can get a team wipe or something similar. This is 6x on the M4 from Highman. We really gonna... I'd love to see a knock from long range with a 6x on the M4. Oh... And GRINDMORE are getting peppered at the moment. That's because they've noticed someone still isn't in a vehicle. So Salty is able to see that and relay that information back to Highman. Highman, as a result, is going hunting. If Blazes takes much longer, although he should be able to get to the concretes. Oh, there are so many universes where Highman gets a knock here, but Blazes gets away in time. Cool play. Sees that he's in the concrete. Might actually maybe make a perch up on this hill and wait. Although realistically, they should be thinking about the circle. Now, oh, 8C. Oh, 8C. I'd run if I were you. Gustav in the Murado going the other way as well. They're thinking, no, 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 no. This is definitely taken. Possibly the same team. We're not sure. They actually just want to go straight along the road because Big Mac and Fex have already got this compound here. They were kind of exploring these options. They just want to get past. They don't want to engage. They want to get past. Will toxic players let them? Firing a couple shots. 80 gets hit. If they get to this long building, they are happy. They are good. That's what they're going to do. Okay. FaZe Clan in one piece. One of the squads that's relatively close, actually, to the center of phase 1. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh! All right, ladies and gentlemen. I can't guarantee this for sure, but let me tell you what just happened. 8C started running. He was running in this direction. 8C disconnected. And 8C immediately told Gustav, shoot me and knock me to carry me inside. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep running up this hill and I'm going to die. So that's what they're doing. And the proof as to whether that's happened or not is we take a look at 8C. 8C is not healing. There we go. Now he's back. Now he's back. He's only just gotten back now. So that's what happened there. Quick thinking there. And I think that was a disconnect rescued. Lucarux and Miracu very close to each other. Oh my god. Okay, I see what's going on here. This is a horrible game of hide and seek. I do not want to have to play this. Oh, no, 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 no. Not my idea of a good time there. I basically get ratted 10 out of 10. I need to be the one doing the ratting, otherwise I die, guys. That's my style of PUBG, just saying. Oh, hello. Justice and Unique saying none of you are allowed to rotate. He was thinking about the grenade and then he went, hang on a second, how many vehicles are there? Oh, dear. Is he waiting for someone to stay still? Oh, I would have waited for someone to stay still. That's a lot of warning shots, unfortunately. He needed to hit a couple more of that, and now we've got multiple people shooting in your general direction. Fate taking 25 damage, but that's about it. Now we've got the grenades, but the Fraternate is fantastic, and Shro has to move. No choice. Unique are being so aggressive. Shro maybe had an opportunity to get a knock there. Ooh, does get Fate, to be fair. He's slightly tagged as well, waiting for Faultlessly. Good flash. Great nade! And Shro with the 1v2. Oh me, oh my. I was not expecting that after the initial salvo of bullets only did 25 damage to 2 players. Shro was not supposed to win this 1v2. Straight up. Well, well, well. Team Unique now. Oh! Shro and Artix now combining to get a doozy. What's happening to Team Unique? They're going, hang on a second. We had the upper hand in this situation. We were in vehicles wrapping around a member of another team that we think we had surrounded. And now suddenly, they're 3 members down. They're down to Dante. What even is going on right now? Team Unique are not expecting this at all. One of the best teams in Europe getting picked apart here in game number 4 of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. Team Liquid and Explodes appear to have a bit of an understanding with each other. Oh no, that's a great second headshot there, but Miracu can't stay here for long. He's also 1 tap from going down himself. Lucarux still up top here. Look at this. Thinking, I don't want to deal with any of this. To be fair, he's not going to get shot anytime soon, but still, Miracu does go down to Mixie. Realistically, though, not getting revived there. Not with the rest of your team at this warehouse. Sorry. Not with the rest of your team over here. He's going to have someone drive up to him. Vashku's going to have to do that quicker than Team Liquid. So definitely not realistic. Oh, if he scares off to you. Yes. Mixie's been scared off. Never mind. This was going to be a big game of chicken. Artix gets Dante and Team Unique eliminated. I mean, I'm just so surprised about the way that went. That was so strong. Miracu should be imminently resable If he can get to the bottom of these rocks, that's going to be even better. Team Liquid thinking about moving in on foot now. They don't want to let this go easily, not without a fight. Problem is, we've got Allan Oil up top as well. Okay, I think Team Liquid have to let it go now. Otherwise, Mixie is just fighting a second squad. Michael spots him. Allan Oil up top. Mixie tries to get involved, but Mixie is properly in the middle of nowhere right now. What can Svetlana do? Svetlana and Mixie, the two players that are up at the moment. Evil might get a little bit of third party here. I don't know. Vasku gets clip, and Svetlana, that's not good. That's not good at all. Explodes now coming at them. They've managed to regroup. Miracu has been revived. And it's all of them on Mixie. Not good enough. But what about Allan Oil? What about the teams behind? Jazza is down. That's Luca Rooks who actually got that. Where's Luca Rooks? That's from up north, so he should be able to get revived, I think. No, he's been finished super quickly. That's Luca Rooks finishing that. Explodes down to 2. Team Liquid down to 1. It's James. It's all on Jimbo. Where is Jimbo? Oh, God, Jimbo's on the north side of Los Leones. They were playing as a 3 there. That explains a lot of things indeed, but Team Liquid will be able to survive to fight another day. If Jimbo doesn't run into Fuzzface first. Which he might. Which he very well might. Fuzzface gets a little bit of damage done. And that's right, folks. Fuzzface, that is not a typo. Fuzzface playing for Allan Oil here in these scrims. What's going on here? Ding coming up against Fire on the south side of the zone this time. Remember when they were north of Yasnaya? Very, very different zone now. Of course, we're on Miramar now as well. Is Sarika moving in towards Clayzilla? Clayzilla's not actually in the compound. He's out on the side of the hill, trying to get a bit of an angle. God, this must be daunting. Tekka's across the road. Ironic, nowhere to be seen. Clayzilla definitely holding all on his own. Finotto finishes Team Liquid. Out early here in game number 4. Oh no, there's a player to the right. Sadika might spot him. Senya, though, right up alongside. Good knock. Can't make it too. Biestolosh manages to trade. Biestolosh and Senya, of course, played with each other forever. Know exactly how to play with each other. Unfortunately, Senya gets finished by Tekka's. And Tekka's and Ironic very close to save. Possibly too close for comfort, but a headshot from the M4 means that Tekka's will be able to knock them down a notch. Ironic will heal before finishing this kill, I am sure. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Biestolosh across the side of the road then will be the final member of Ding. Oh. Mid-air, they're looking for a bit of action against Ironic. Isarika still bleeding out on top of the hill. Not really in a position to give good info, unfortunately. It just means volunteering his position anytime he peeks. Ironic doing a pretty big wrap, it has to say. Biestolosh no longer there. He's actually around the other side of the house. Oh, does he spot him in the house? He must see him in the window, right? Ironic must have seen that. He must know. What intel is Isarika able to give? I don't think he saw Ironic, but he probably saw Tekka's. Well, flashbangs into the house. Tells everyone that this is where the fight's going to be. Biestolosh saying, don't worry about it. That's fine. Come at me. Be a 2v1. And that initial burst isn't good. There are beautiful Molotovs on both sides. He had nowhere to run. They basically Molotov everywhere except where he was standing. So the moment he had to move, he ran into fire. And that is a really, really nice little bit of pincer movement. Zone 3 now into Los Leones. This means, by the way, we're going to have some very, very messy fights indeed. Entropiq encountering toxic players. They go down. They're roughly the same color. They're both green. They're, for some reason, electromagnetically attracted to eeach other. And I don't even know if that's a thing, but they are. Whenever a caster has two teams of similar colors, it's a bit like the old Na'Vi, Tempest, Tornado energy. They were all yellow, so for some reason, on Erangel, they all landed together. And it's like, stop it! The more similar the colors are, the closer they are together. Enterprise, properly in the thick of the action this game. No, it goes down. And he won't be able to get revived unless someone goes across the no man's land here. They're not going to do that, obviously. He's going to bleed out. No questions asked. We've got Allan Oil, we've got Sakura, and we've got Enterprise in the same position. Explodes in the meanwhile, holding out what remains of toxic players. Entropiq actually having this high ground here, choosing to stay outside of the city. And this could pay off big time for them. But they need to be a little bit wary of Digital Athletics. A lot of teams now in Los Leones. Cities, relatively easy to get into, very difficult to get out of. But it's such a large percentage of the circle. And yes, we've got an urban ending in game number 4. Oh me, oh my. This is... Oh, this is going to be very interesting. Like, it's now possible, guys, that Zone 9 going to a dot has like 5 different teams in it, okay? That's genuinely a thing that can happen now. Wow, this game just doesn't want to give me a break, does it? Okay, then. Rise and win around the north side. All 4 alive still at the 17-minute mark of this game number 4. We finished our Erangels. We moved on to Miramars now. Allan Oil now pushing in to... Is that Sakura? It is Sakura! Opens the door and says, actually, maybe not. And we'll close the door as well, does Nixie. High Man will get res. They are down to a duo. Where is Allan Oil? Oh, there is Allan Oil. It's evil versus the world. That's to rush it anyway. Oh my god, that was a great angle from the edge of the building. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Is he going to drop on the outside? No, he's not. Opting to go back in. That's Fuzz face down. Ah. Shouldn't be looking at that. I should be looking at this one. Sorry. There we go. Evil on the ground floor. There's Nixie bleeding out. He's like, oh, let's open the door. And then Free Kill immediately comes in with the grenade. Oh my god. 3000 IQ? No, he does more damage to himself than to Evil. I'd back away from that if I were you. I'd back away from that if I were you. I'd back away from that if I were you. Yeah. Well, I think that's Allan Oil out as well. That was an entertaining fight, wasn't it? What have we got next? That one's getting clipped, I'm sure. I'll put some of those on social media afterwards, guys. I'll look back through the clips at the end of the stream. That was a fun fight, that. Los Leones fights are unpredictable, messy, but fun. Fun to cast, hell on earth to observe. Oh, wait, I'm doing both. Okay, this will be interesting. 2v2 now. Fire versus Explodes. Fire and Explodes. 2 teams you'd think would work quite well together. Given their names. Tech has actually moved across from right to left. I don't think Vashku spotted that. I think it was behind the wall. Fire's not really looking to push the issue, to be honest. They just want a decent position. Don't think they need anyone pushing in. Here's what Los Leones looks like right now. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. At least there's more than one of them up there so that if they get knocked. But someone had to go for it, right? Someone absolutely had to go for it. That's Blazes from GRINDMORE. Getting taken out by Rise and Win. Urkis looking for revenge. It's only him and Box Bob left. They've both got a half-decent angle. But that's it. Staying very still. And it doesn't look like they're able to get a return knock. If Justice have to get down from there and someone's holding them at any point, that's going to be rough. But in the meantime, this is fun. Enterprise now locking out FaZe Clan from the north side. They hear FaZe. FaZe certainly now hears them if they didn't before. Dedrick's about to get a rude awakening. Is Big Mac going to play spoiler here? He's coming down. The rest of FaZe are west of Enterprise. Big Mac is north of them. Has got the possibility of playing super annoying spoiler that no one knows about. That could be fun. There's going to be so many fights in just a second. Dogs are spotted by FaZe. Oh! Dogs are spotted by FaZe, indeed. Gustav actually gets the knock with a bullet. Oh my goodness. Nothing escapes these guys. And free kill with the K9 headshot onto Tizza eliminates mForce. This is the first time mForce are going to finish outside of the top 3 in today's scrims. That's how good they are. FaZe have spotted Justice up top. They're going to go, oh, that's annoying. They can't stay up there forever, though, unless the circle properly ends on that, which would actually be amazing, by the way. I'd be all for that. Rise and Win now being pushed up on by GRINDMORE. They're out for revenge. Careful, don't run in front of each other. Urkis needing to heal. That's Kovaleni out. Oh, Elias with an excellent Molotov. Just slightly shy of where the rest of the team are. More nades coming out. Elias gets knocked. And suddenly, it's only Scav left for Rise and Win. GRINDMORE can push in now. And well... this is awkward. Hello. Oh, you needed the first couple of shots to hit, unfortunately. And that's Scav down. Rise and Win are now out. One more team goes out and we'll be into our points paying positions. FaZe Clan disengaging, moving back up north due to this 12-1 o'clock hard shift that we have here for the next zone. Fire have to move into explodes, but there is still room to move. Digital Athletics super chill on the southeastern side. Don't think they have to do very much at all. Enterprise with 5 kills. All 4 of them are alive, by the way. This is a very unusual circle. This is a really unusual game. But you got to give credit where it's due. They're still playing it very well. That's right. There's a mission for completing 10 vehicle tires. Probably get some in-game EP for that. And everyone's still getting in. 9 teams left alive at the 24-minute mark, ladies and gents. This is Urban Finish. What is GRINDMORE going to be able to do here? So they have to get to... oh, God. They probably want to hug the concrete and hope that no one's in 5-stack. Is there anyone in 5-stack? There isn't. Okay. That's probably their way in, but you've then got explodes here staring at them. They know this is going to happen. Justice finds Box Bob. Oh, God, yes. And they're playing spoiler from all the way up there. This is before, technically, GRINDMORE are in the crosshairs of anyone else further forward. Justice is just going to play spoiler to everybody here. He is silenced on the SLR. There's a chance he can loose a couple of shots without them knowing exactly where he is, but Justice can choose exactly when to peek, when to be vulnerable. Eaker is significantly more stuck. Oh no, is this really going to happen? Is this really going to happen? Are we really going to have Zone 9 finish on Justice? Is that really? Could this happen? Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? 360 no scope there, working very well for Evas. That's exactly how you survive engagements like this. Beautiful headshot onto Jekka, but unfortunately not quite enough to guarantee he can get into the zone unscathed. Really needed a second headshot to follow up. Leosh now regrouping with his teammate. Now he's going to say, I've tagged him, go now. But he's probably in the process of healing. And Evas goes upstairs. Not the cleanest on either side here. But they will be able to fight round 2. Evas wants to isolate them, which is why he's looking at the window. Because if he can get Leosh... Oh, he heard the pin from the grenade. He heard the pin from the grenade. Why didn't he run back up? And Evas is dead. Hearing the pin from the grenade, running out, and then instantly coming to get the kill was really, really good from Evas. But he should have run back upstairs. Maybe he thought the grenade did go upstairs. I think that might be what it is. And now Toxic players themselves are at risk. Oh my god. Here goes nothing. There's Justice. We've got FaZe Clan. Enterprise, I think, are much closer. And not waiting for the blue zone to finish him off. That's Toxic players eliminated. They get 1 point for finishing in 8th place. Enterprise now. I don't think there's anyone left for them to gatekeep. They can just focus on FaZe Clan ahead of them. Justice in the meantime. Almost dead center circle. Questions are going to be asked about how quickly this zone can shift away from them, but maybe it won't. We have to accept that. Maybe it won't. Are we going to see a sensor? We have... Come on. Oh my god, we really could. We genuinely really could here. That is madness. Justice might have a high ground advantage for phase 9. I think this game is theirs to lose now. What? This is unreal. Now, can someone get underneath Justice? No helmet on Artix. Molotov here, Shro there. Now, imagine someone gets here. This is good because when it comes to phase 9, they can then come here and potentially jump off without dying, or maybe not from there. From this sort of level, or you can't get there. So from this sort of level, if you get here, you can jump off without dying here. And you have the option. When you're up there, you really don't. And Artix without the helmet gets knocked upstairs, but no one can stop this. FaZe Clan move past Urkis. Urkis lying in wait. Red dot on the barrel. Biding his time. What is he going to do? I get the feeling he wants to stay hidden as long as possible, knowing that in urban finishes, what would normally be like a 2 or 3 team fight could be a 6 to 8 team fight. And there are indeed 6 teams still alive. Justice have moved on to 10 kills. They're going to get a ridiculous number of points off of this. And the longer Chris stays hidden, the better it is for me. So close to FaZe Clan, though. Grenades from Justice finish off Enterprise. Double-digit kills now for Justice in this game. And look at this. This is where the circle's going to finish, guys. Right here. So if the circle's going to finish right there, and you have a view from right here, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. What can FaZe Clan do? Big speculative grenade there. And actually, they're really good. They're disgustingly good. Ikris gets Gustav. Oh my god! Literally on his head. 260 damage there. And GRINDMORE are eliminated, but not before showing me the most fun grenade of the game, it has to be said. Exchanging flashbangs now as FaZe Clan want to push into Justice. Popping a smoke to basically say this avenue is not open to you. In about 10 seconds, this won't be anyway. Oh, he runs through the blue to get to this position, but it is a risk too far for Shro. Artix is down as well, and suddenly Justice is down to one team member. It's Molotov up top. They opted to go down early. It hasn't paid off. Miracu and Vashku now in the 5-stack. They're going to have to come out soon. They might have to use this bus as cover, but they can only do that once Ironic is out of the way. Miracu gets some damage done. Not enough. He needs to get to the ground floor so that if he moves out, he doesn't lose that much in terms of hit points. We have to go now. The blue's on his back. Ironic dies to the blue zone. Explodes have got this. Fire are in third. And Molotov gets taken out. It explodes, ladies and gentlemen, with 5 kills. Who wins a very entertaining and a very unusual game number 4 here at the PUBG EU Pro Scrims. Well done to Explodes, but a fantastic job to all concerned, and Justice with 14 kills. Huge honorable mention.